Hey folks, it's Pixie here, and I'm gonna do a quick Let's Play video, and I've made this world to just look around in and see what I can do, sort of getting set up and stuff. Is that... Hold on. That... There's a dude. Hi.
Hello, chica. How are you doing?
I'm cool. How are you?
I can't complain, cannot complain. What are you doing out here?
I just come looking for somewhere to build. What about you?
Same thing. I've got to come build a house for my relatives that are coming to visit from Mexico. And, this spot looks like a good spot.
Okay, your relatives from Mexico. Why are you moving from Mexico?
Well, I don't like to live in Mexico anymore because I want to change the scenery. They're just coming down here for holiday.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So what's the costume all about?
What costume? Oh, I never take this off. Back home where I come from, I was a professional wrestler. I was known as El Fantasma.
Okay, El Fantasma, professional wrestler. So you need to build a house for your family?
Ah, yes, it's my family. They're coming over. They're going to be here in about 30 minutes.
Oh,
So
we best get cracking then.
better hurry up. They might, well, except my uncle. He might take a little longer because he doesn't swim very good.
Is he swimming across the border?
Oh, I've said too much.
Okay, well, if you're gonna build a house, then maybe we better get started with some wood.
All right then.
So you go punch
I am surveying the land.
Okay, you do that.
Survey. Well, all right. So it's going to be my uncle Mariado, my auntie Mariposa, my niece and nephew, Carolina and Topo, and the little baby Guapo. Guapo. Yes.
Interesting. So they're all coming over from Mexico.
That is right.
That's gonna be kind of crazy.
That's all right. Well, the good news is the little baby does not need a room. We can just put him in a box.
Okay.
Because I prefer it that way. He's like a little he's like a little Latino creeper, especially when he screams his head off. He puts on a scary creeper face. But he's not quiet like a little creeper. So I prefer if we keep him in a box.
Okay, we'll try and make a little soundproof room for him then, eh?
The bad news is that my uncle and aunt, they're not speaking right now. They're not on speaking terms. So they will need separate rooms.
Oh, of course.
And my auntie Mariposa will need a bigger room than normal. And she will definitely need double doors.
Okay then. Well, I just found some coal, so I'm gonna make a little workbench here and make a pick and grab that coal before the sun goes down.
All right then.
And you pick somewhere you want to start making this house.
All right. If you're gonna organize for us the light, I will start with the foundation.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. I have some cacti also if you need to,
What? I'm from Mexico. Now you're thinking deserts and sand, and you want to reinforce stereotypes about what you think about where I live.
I'm sorry. We can get rid of the cactus if you'd rather.
I prefer that. I do not like cactus.
You don't? Okay.
They are sharp and prickly, and the spines get everywhere.
I wouldn't know, but I'll take your word on it. I'm sure you were the top authority on cacti in this area. Now, there's only 2 coal there. That's interesting. Oh, but some sandstone. Shouldn't do that. Straight down. How's the sun looking? Fine. See if I can find some more coal. Oh, there's some. So, why are they not talking, your auntie and uncle?
I do not know. I am assuming it's something to do with unspecified materials that may or may not have been found in my uncle's closet.
Right.
Perhaps some dubious reading material or something of the kind.
See, that does sound very dodgy. I can understand your auntie not wanting to speak to him about that.
That's okay. The swim will do them good.
Yes, yes. So they've got quite a swim ahead of them, eh?
That's okay. I am willing to bet 15 pesos that the baby gets here first. It's a pretty flat foundation.
There's a big cave over here with some overhanging coral that I probably won't be able to get from down here.
That is good. That is good.
It's a pretty big cave though. Let's go down there. This is kind of scary. So tell me about your wrestling career.
It was a short one. I could have been great. I never won a single match, but it wasn't my fault.
Oh really? What happened?
Well, I blame my grandmother because the only one they ever made me wrestle against was a guy named Al Cupacabra. And my grandmother used to tell me scary, scary stories about the Cupacabra. And I would have to say that my one and only opponent had a psychological advantage that I could not compete against. I have got a floor, I think. Maybe it's a wall. I don't know. What are you doing here? That is all right by me. Not that I care too much about safety with my family. Well, because they don't care too much about safety with me. I do. And I have some coal. If you see a bump on my head, that is my mother getting acquainted with gravity. I imagine so. Sorry, you want to get stoned? Are you enforcing more Latin American stereotypes? I have some, yes. Is that where the roof goes? That is rude. That is just a little bit rude. I have to be honest with you, it probably won't do. And we're running out of time. So I'm proposing perhaps we just put them all in little boxes. If it's good enough for Huapo, it's good enough for everybody else. Spiders. I don't see any spiders. Hello, spider. Hello, spider. You want to see the bad side of El Fantasma? I show you the bad side of El Fantasma. Look away. All right then. They have now seen the bad side of El Fantasma. You will never see them again. That is a good plan. It was nice meeting you, stranger. All right then. That's, but everybody, what do you mean? All right then. You are strange. You are truly strange. Goodbye then.